So, if you're a coach or course creator or someone who sells any kind of information product online, in this video, I'm going to show you the 3-step framework to write viral short form scripts that will get you more clients, more customers, and more sales. In fact, this is the same framework that's used by some of the biggest names on social media and is used by most of the well known creators today. Plus, this works in every niche. And it's the same framework that I use to write scripts for my clients. And personally, I use this framework to grow my secret Instagram account from 0 to over 11k followers last year. I'm going to show you all 3 steps plus examples. So let's get started. Now, step 1, and perhaps the most important part of this framework, is the hook, also known as the first 3 to 5 seconds of a video. In this first few seconds, you need to grab the viewer's attention and keep them from scrolling. Because if you fail to do this, none of the steps after this are gonna matter. Now, I could make a whole entire video on this topic of hooks, but to keep this video short, I'll show you 3 types of hooks that always get results. Number 1 is the popular person hook. This is where you name drop a famous person in your niche or a celebrity to get the viewer's attention. For example, Alex Hormozi has done it again, or Iman Ghazi is lying to you, or Eminem just dropped a new banger or something like that. You get the point, right? But you gotta make sure that you tie this back into the main content of your video, which we will discuss in step 2. Now, the second type of hook is the target pain point hook. As the name suggests, in this hook, you call out a pain point of your target customer to get their attention. For example, if you're a copywriting coach, your hook could look like this. And if you're a fitness coach, your hook would look like this. The more specific you make it, the better. And the third type of hook is the cheapest type of hook. In fact, that's what I'm going to call it, the cheap hook. This is where you play a totally unrelated clip at the start of a video. This could be someone doing something weird or making a controversial statement, and then you use it to segue to your main video. Let me show you an example.
Y'all, one day I just woke up and I started liking tomatoes.
Too bad you don't like books. You could have woke up and actually been somebody in life. Hey, we got
Girl cancels your first date without good reason.
It means it's time for you to get a house.
You get the point, right? Now, there are dozens of different types of hooks. So, if you want me to make a separate video just on hooks and their examples, let me know in the comments. And moving on to step 2. This is the value section. This is the main part of your script. This is where you share your expertise and provide value to your audience. For example, if you're a content coach and you use the Alex Hormozi hook from the previous step, this is how you could tie it into your value section. You can pause the video and read it if you want. So basically, what you're trying to do is you're tying your hook into the main content of your video so that the viewer doesn't feel like they were baited. And here are 2 more examples of that. So you build upon the hook and either offer value or tease something which you will reveal later. And in copywriting terms, this is the lead plus body section of your copy. And finally, the last step of this framework, the offer. The offer section is where you tell the viewer what action you want them to take. This could be clicking a link in your bio, or commenting a certain word, or liking your post. And here are some examples of the offer section. So basically, the offer section is your CTA. This is where you make the money. So make sure you keep it clear, concise, and don't confuse the viewer. Tell the viewer exactly what action you want them to take and what they will receive from taking this action. So there you have it. And if you want me to write your short form scripts or YouTube scripts, or if you have any doubts, you can reach out to me on Insta, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta!